Hello, this is wmpyr. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. Thank you for tuning into my channel and wanted to show you my score for the week, which is this guy right here, Skylander Bouncer. He is a Skylander giant, and from my understanding, he is quite popular. I've actually seen him in action, and he's awesome. I thought he was super powerful, and I really like the way he looks. Actually, I like that his upper body is really massive, and then from this massive upper body, his waist becomes real thin, and it just tapers down to basically just this one wheel thing for his legs, and I like that. It's kind of like he's on a unicycle or something, you know. And he has a retro look. The antenna on his head is, what is he, like radio controlled? But that gives you kind of like that retro vibe of the giant remote controlled robots. Very retro design. I guess the gold, maybe it's a little bit of like Rocketeer kind of thing, or Flash Gordon space armor kind of look. I don't know. And then you have the lightnings right there, and the red is kind of like, I don't know how I could describe it, but it's kind of like that diner red, if you guys know what I'm talking about, with like the glitter sparkly on the inside. And this was kind of like maybe on some of the stools at a diner, you'd see it done this way. It just makes me think of that, you know. And so he has that retro vibe. I don't remember how he looks when he's all lights up and stuff, but it looks like there's a lot of areas that are going to light up, and I'm looking forward to that. Actually, there's some translucent parts and stuff. So anyway, I do like the way he looks. His face is kind of like a Kamen Rider type look, but yeah, he gives me that retro vibe, you know. Maybe it's like the 50s or even before that, when they were doing these crazy outer space type movies, drive-in type movies and stuff like that. It kind of makes me think of those kinds of times. So anyway, not only does he look cool, he plays very well. Like I said, I've actually played against him with the Mr. T-Rex here, and Tree-Rex. Sorry, not T-Rex, Tree-Rex. If you compare, Bouncer's a lot taller, but Tree-Rex is quite wide. He is a very thick, and when you hold him, he feels super solid. He lights up quite well. I like the way he lights up. But when you battle them against each other, I felt like Bouncer had a complete advantage over him. And it seems like Bouncer is one of the best giants as far as just playability goes. That he's just really powerful. I think the speed, he's actually quite fast, being on this one wheel thing, and that's definitely to a benefit, because to be a giant, to be a large monster slash creature type thing, and to be able to move fast, you could imagine that's going to be a big advantage. So now let me compare him to my only other giant, which is Scarlet Ninjini. So these are the three that I own. Tree-Rex, this guy right here, he comes with a game. And so right here is Scarlet Ninjini. So she's actually taller than Bouncer. Yeah, the one thing about Bouncer is his name. I don't really care for that name. I don't even know where it comes from. But yeah, the actual robot himself, I think, looks awesome, and the way he plays is very powerful. So, you know, definitely highly recommended. Actually, highly recommended. Ninjini looks awesome, but yeah, on the playing wise, she feels a little weak. She does feel a little bit weak when you actually play with her. So anyway, let me bring out some of the other ones. So this is the Trap Master from the most recent game, Skylander's Trap Team. And you can see fairly compatible in size. So these Trap Masters are quite large. They're almost like giant size. But what separates them from the giants is, well, the giants seem to, I don't know if they all light up, but I think they do. I think they all light up. The Trap Masters don't, but they have this. They have this translucent It's supposed to be a crystal type weapon, so that's what separates them. The crystal type weapon doesn't light up, but it just looks really, really cool. So anyway, yeah, so compared to the Trapmaster, relatively close in size. So let's go one more back in time from Trap Team, and let's go to Swap Force. So this is a Swap Force guy. And Swap Force guys are actually quite large, especially their base is quite large. The base here is larger than Bouncer's base. Bouncer, of course, being a giant, is a lot bigger than the Swap Force guy. But yeah, I guess they had to make the base bigger because you can change the bodies and stuff and make your own combinations. And when you do that, I guess they needed double the info down there or something. So anyway, there's a size comparison right there. And then this is from the original Skylanders, Spyro. So now you can see another comparison. So the normal Skylander is smaller compared to the Swap Force guy, I would say. And definitely gets dwarfed by the giant. Looking forward to playing with Bouncer. I haven't just took him out of the box right now, so I haven't even tested him out or anything, but I am definitely looking forward to it. So anyway, that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and take care, folks.